Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the qualification chances of every team in the IPL. So what we'll be doing is we'll be dividing the table into groups of two and then we'll be talking about it. This IPL is pretty strange, right? Because at this stage normally the playoff spots are pretty much sealed at this point. The top two are pretty much sealed, and the third position is also pretty much sealed now. All the fight going on will be at the fourth position. But here the whole points table is opened up. It's like it's very clear, it's very wide open. Now anyone can make a late dash. No, not anyone, but I have couple of names who can really make a late dash into the playoffs. So we'll get started with the first group, which is the top two of the table, which is Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders. Rajasthan Royals have been in a roll this season. Like it's incredible. Like all their players have been performing. Like if you take Josh Butler to Sanju Samson to Riyan Parag, even their bowling attacks. Yuzvendra Chahal recently crossed 200 wickets in the IPL. He's taken the most, and he's been competing for the purple cap this season, all past seasons pretty much regularly, and yeah, even the other bowlers, not only Chahal but Ashwin as well. He's been doing great, and even a lot of their fast bowlers, Trent Bolt has been taking wickets in the power play, like he's been doing for New Zealand for so many years now. And even the all-round and middle-order unit, which was pretty weak in past seasons, that's pretty strong now. You have Riyan Parag, who's been a fine, he's been playing since the last 5 6 years. It's really hard to tell because he's only 21 years old. It's been really hard to tell because he's been playing since the last 5 6 years. And now only he has found his form. What an initial run he had. If you talk about Josh Butler's been incredible this season. Like ever since he came to Rajasthan Royals, he's been doing serving them up dishes like no, he's been doing them good. And Sanju Samson, as usual, maintains his class and his form, due to which he got selected for the World T20 squad. And yeah, the team's pretty much due to the playoffs and due to the qualifier one, not even qualifier eliminator. I'm saying it's qualifier one. They're pretty much confirmed. I mean, one win, 18 points, two more wins. They have five more matches remaining, so they'll have 22 to 24 points. I don't think any other team's gonna be able to match up to that. Now let's talk about KKR. They've had a bit of a slip up as of late, not too much of a slip up. No, they've been once they find that initial sauce that they found at the start of the season, that was perfect. You had Sunil Narayan. Sunil Narayan has been on fire this season. He's been on fire. There's no other word to describe it. He has been on fire, really. And Phil Salt as well. Like no perfect opening combo. Like you can call them the destructive brothers if you would like. And Shreyas Iyer has been hitting the ball well as of late, and Venkatesh Iyer also. And the bowling, Harshit Rana as well, and Sunil Narayan again, bowling his heart out. Like except for a very few matches, I think he has not even conceded many boundaries. There have been times that he has not even conceded a single boundary of his 4 overs. That's how good they've been. But they've had a slight slip up as of late. And now moving on to the second group, which is the bottom four of the top four of the points table, bottom two of the top four. Sorry. And we have the supers of the IPL, let us say. The Super Giants and the Chennai Super Kings. They're having a bit of a lapse in form. And they're like three, one, two, three, four teams that can grab the spot, the 3 and 4 spot, which are looking really good right now. And that playing style, I mean, Ruturaj Gaikwad and KL Rahul are doing their best with the bat. I mean, we can see it. Now Ruturaj Gaikwad being the orange cap holder with 509 runs from 10 innings, an average of 50.9. That's no easy feat. And KL Rahul as well. He's been doing great, but they just haven't found that's that perfect combos, the perfect way where they can win matches no matter from what situation they're in. They're not looking that formidable this season and they're not playing at their dominant best. So now we get out of the top four with group number three, which is Sunrisers Hyderabad and Delhi Capitals. Now, look, as we all thought in the beginning of the season, Pat Cummins is gonna wreak havoc in this IPL as he did in the World Cup. No, again, no beginning. Travis Head, like what 12 to 18 months he's had. He's hit a Test 100. He's hit an ODI 100 in the finals against India, and he helped them, lift the World Cup trophy. We were actually in a pretty good position at the time, but also carrying over his form into the IPL. What he's gone on a blitzkrieg blast in the first few games, but now I don't know what had happened. Like, I think they got exposed. Now the biggest problem with Sunrisers Hyderabad is their bowling. It's not dependable at all. Bhuvi is not been in his best form since the past like 5-6 years. Pat Cummins is not the best bowler you've ever seen. Natarajan, he's controlling it, but how much can a bowler do on his own? And you don't even need to talk about the spinners. How we all saw how Mayank Markande got carted by Rajat Patidar against their when they played against RCB. So they really need to step it up. Otherwise, I don't see them qualifying for the playoffs. Now we have Delhi Capitals again. Again, a team who's largely been plagued by consistency issues. I mean, that's the only thing they have. They don't have no set problem like this is what we need to work on. They have inconsistency issues. Some people are not playing some matches. Rishabh Pant, the comeback has been insane. I'm really happy for him. No, the going through what he's gone through and coming back and delivering a performance like that has been incredible. But no, like they haven't found that perfect combo. Similar to Lucknow Super Giants and Chennai Super Kings, the Capitals haven't found that perfect combo which would allow them to go into the playoffs and make a late dash into it. But if they did, trust me, they'll be a very, very, very dangerous team. And now we have next group 5, group 4. Sorry, the Punjab Kings and the Gujarat Titans. These two teams have pretty much null chance of qualifying, right? Well, the Titans mostly, but Punjab can make a late push, especially the way that they've been playing, right? Everything's been clicking. When you want, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about Shashank Singh, Ashutosh Sharma, Jitesh Sharma, Johnny Bairstow, what he's been doing at the top. And that bowling also has been pretty fantastic as well. Harpreet Bras carrying the spinners on his back. Kagiso Rabada has been pretty good. Arshdeep Singh as well. He's been in decent good form. So if they just continue to play like this for the past for the next 2-3 matches, I see them making a really big push into the playoffs. Now, when it comes to Gujarat Titans, I mean, they're pretty much out at this point. The Gujarat Titans and the Mumbai Indians, they're pretty much out at this point because they haven't been at their confident best. And it's been really, this team has been hampered by outside noise, right? And all the players are performing, but not at once. If the batting's failing, the bowling is doing well, the batting's failing. If the batting is doing well, the bowling is failing. Kind of similarly how RCB were in 2016, but we'll get to that in a bit. Now, talking about the last group of the points table, the fifth group, which has Mumbai Indians and RCB, right? And Mumbai Indians is pretty much out. Like, they just need to pack their bags and they might as well leave the tournament because I don't see them making a late push for the playoffs at all. They're just in the tournament for their pride, right? Because the team has had issues from the beginning, losing their first 5 matches. They sucked 3 wins back to back to back. One was against RCB, so you can't even say that's a win, right? Like that time RCB were in really poor form, and Hardik Pandya as a captain, like that has affected two teams. His transfer to Mumbai Indians has affected two teams, Gujarat Titans and Mumbai Indians. This is really unique and hilarious to a point as well, because we don't see one player getting transitioning to another team having an effect on both teams. It should have an effect on one team and the opposite effect on the other team. Either Gujarat Titans should play well or Mumbai Indians shouldn't, or Mumbai Indians should play well and Gujarat Titans shouldn't. But I don't know what's happening. Both the teams are not performing, and yeah, their confidence also has been extremely low. No, apart from Rohit, Ishan Kishan, Tilak Verma, nobody has been performing, and their bowling also has been very, very bad. I mean, conceding 277 against Sunrisers, I know, like there have been a very explosive batting unit, but just don't see the chances for them to qualify to the playoffs. It's pretty much done at this point. And now we have the last team, my favorite team, unfortunately, Royal Challengers Bangalore. They, with the way that they've been playing, I mean, hear me out. They can make a very, very good push, but provided that everything has to go their way. Right now, when you saw the last match against Gujarat Titans, right? If Shah Rukh Khan and Sai Sudarshan hadn't stitched that partnership, they wouldn't have got to 200, which we chased down in 16 overs. Like, I mean, Will Jack's that hitting was unbelievable. Even though he predominantly played leg side, let's say, that just was unbelievable. And Virat Kohli also, you know, people were criticizing him about his strike rate against spin. He did really well against spin, facing most of his deliveries actually and striking at, I think, at a rate above 150. I'm not sure. And the bowling has also been pretty good. Right, Karan Sharma, I don't know what happened to him in these past few matches. He's been really good. Siraj again back to his old form in 2023, where he used to take wickets. He used to be economical. Used to be the leader of RCB's bowling attack. So, no, they can make a really late push, but then everything has to go their way, like everything. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for listening in, and please subscribe to my channel, Cricket Chronicles. This is Sai signing off. Bye bye.